Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Here I showcase all kinds of Australian subscriptions and things that you can have delivered directly to your door. Today I'm going to show you the Easy Come, Easy Grow for April 2021. I nearly said 2020. Goodness, wasn't that a year we'd rather forget? Anyway, this subscription is a monthly delivery that you can have to your door of seeds. There you can get 3 types of either vegetables or herbs, always seasonal, delivered to you for a cost of $11 a month or $110 a year. It's a great way to be able to try new things, grow things in your own backyard. Anything from windowsills to small balconies to massive backyards, all fit. So they have a great support system. They send you an email once a month that gives you tips and tricks as well, and there's also lots of things in here, tips to show you as well. So without further ado, we'll tuck in and have a look. You can also decide if you wanted to upgrade to have extra seeds as well, and the details for their website I'll pop down below if you wanted to check them out. So this month we have, here's our 3 little packets. So we have a kohlrabi white Vienna, so it always gives you the name on there as well, and the botanical name too. We have Coriander Eureka, and we also have a Spinach Black Magic. I know spinach always grows really well, and it's a great one to have. I'll see if it'll focus for you. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll open the packet so you can see what the seeds look like. So in each little packet it will give you a few seeds to plant, and also it will give you a little card. Now we have been quite successful with some of our seeds in previous months and not so much in others. It's all trial and error, I guess. We found a great spot to grow them in our little seed tray, and I've only just recently purchased a little tiny mini shade house that only holds a few little pots for the transition between the seed tray and the garden. So what I'll do is up here I will show you a couple of pictures of what we've got so you can actually see what we've been up to and see how our progression is coming along. So this one we have, so this is the Spinach Black Magic that I'm just opening, and it gives you the seeds. So that's our few seeds for this month. Is it going to focus so you can see that? My light's been shining on it. There you go. So that goes to show you how many seeds you get. So you get just a few. We started by planting just half of them in sort of 6 little sections in our seedling tray, but have found that not everything grows, so your chances that some of them aren't going to germinate. So what we've been doing is doing the whole little packet, and then it also gives you a little card of how they grow. Either pots are in the ground, how deep to plant them, how long it takes them to sprout, whether they like full sun, and how long it takes you to harvest. So that's on one side of the card, and the other side gives you growing tips and also cooking tips or serving suggestions. So it tells you a little bit of information on the back. If I can focus so you can actually see that. So it gives you growing tips at the top, and down the bottom it gives you serving suggestions. So if it's something that you haven't had before, it's a great way to be able to try them, to introduce them to your family, and all those kind of things. So that's a great one. So let's have a look and see what other seeds we've. Kohlrabi. So this is a different one. I have had these before, but I haven't grown these before. So this will be an interesting one to see. So these little seeds are black. There you are. It's focusing on me, not on the seeds. I'm going to focus on the seeds. There you go, so you can see them. So this one, now the writing is quite small. I've got my other light turned down, so I'll see if I can. Serving suggestions: kohlrabi can be grated in a salad and has a nice crunchy texture. It can also be used to make some delicious homemade chips when roasted in the oven. It's also great just roasted in large pieces on its own. Don't forget you can use the leaves as you would with collard greens, which are best served steamed or cooked. So I do remember getting the kohlrabi in a vegetable box last year, and the leaves looked yeah, a little bit like a cross between spinach and beetroot leaves. So we did cook them up, and I did a like a spinach or beetroot tart with them, and just do the greens as well. So that'll be a great one to be able to use the greens and the bulbs. And then here we have our third one. If I can get it open. And this is coriander. I know some people don't like coriander, but I do quite like it in if you like rough paper rolls and some salads and things like that as well. There you go. So that's those seeds. And it tells you your growing tips. If you're using the whole plant, you can use all of it. The leaves, the stems, the roots. Stems and roots have the strongest flavour, and if crushed, chopped and cooked, add a lot of flavour to dishes. And then your serving suggestions. The leaves can be used as a garnish for Indian, Asian and Mexican dishes. Best added to dishes just before serving, as heat can reduce the potency. Great with chili, carrot, basil, mint, chicken, beef, avocado, coconut, couscous, goodness, and it goes on and on and on. So that always tells you it's a great little tip to have. So if you're wanting to try things at home, and especially now, I found this one when we were in the middle of lockdown during COVID, all those crazy things. The supermarkets weren't completely bare, but it's nice to know that you could go outside and grab some things from your own garden. So that's what we had this month. Spinach Black Magic, kohlrabi White Vienna, so it's the white one, and Coriander Eureka. So they're the three that we had, and they will change seasonally. So now we're just coming into winter, so yeah, we're looking at spring and into winter. So this was the April 2021. So it will be great to see what happens. And I know that a lot of the winter veggies are sort of dormant and not so much happens because it does get quite cold here. But hoping the little green shade house that I have. And like I said, I'll show you some pictures and show you some progressions of how we're going. So have you got anything in your veggie garden? Do you plant summer? Do you plant winter? Do you plant all year round? Love to know your thoughts. If you like this one, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Would love to show you other things that I've got on my channel, heaps of different unboxings, and I have a few new boxes coming, and very, very shortly we'll be just around the corner from a giveaway that I'm just starting to put together now. So keep subscribed, that'll let you know what's happening. You can hit the notification bell, that'll tell you when I've got new videos happening. And in the meantime, hope you like this one. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.